What it do, Niner fam? Well, as I was scrolling through Twitter, seeing this, but this is something bigger. But I'm just gonna read what this loser said. I don't, you don't even need to know who he is. That's why I covered him up. This is what's going around. Said, here's the trade nobody says no to. The Giants trade 3 first-round picks, includes a pick swap this year with the 49ers for Brock Purdy. The Niners then sign Aaron Rodgers to be their starting QB for the 2025 season. He says something about you're welcome, that old stupid ass shit. What gets me with this is I seen Jalen Hurts, Mahomes, Dak Prescott, Burrow, Allen. I can go on with the quarterbacks I've seen. I've never seen anybody how they doing Brock Purdy. He got money coming. And all I hear is, well, they can trade him to this team. They can trade him to this team. Why nobody says nothing about Lamar Jackson when he wanted his money? When Lamar Jackson wanted his money, he did them so dirty. Remember, he was supposed to play. He said he hurt his ankle and didn't play the whole season. And the next year they gave him all of his money. I've never once heard them say, well, they should trade him and trade these picks. I've never heard them say that. And I don't know how many Super Bowls Lamar Jackson been to or how many AFC championships he been to. This man done been to a few, at least one Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't no high draft pick. And he done got the Niners all the way. Give that man his money. What gets me is the people who just throw stuff out there like this. This is first of all, this sounds dumb as hell. How dumb can you be? Listen how stupid it sounds. That's how you know these people don't be Niners. They Niner haters. And they throw this out there and hopefully it sticks, but it don't. Why would you get rid of your starting QB for some draft picks? Now, the Niners did get rid of a lot of players. But if you're going to bring in Aaron Rodgers, you might as well gut the team. That means literally get rid of Bosa, Trent Williams, Christian McCaffrey, Fred Warner. You better get rid of everybody because he's not taking you nowhere for some reason. And we look at the Jets last year. Let's compare, because remember, he was hurt the year before, so everybody said he was hurt. When he came back, somebody saw, let's compare the Jets year with Aaron Rodgers to Mr. Irrelevant's first full year. He went to the Super Bowl. This guy was a laughing stock. Look at that, man. It's a shame they don't even say nothing like this with other quarterbacks from other teams. Well, you can trade Brock Purdy. Listen. And you've seen it with all of our players. Almost every player that we got rid of, they were swooped up like that. I mean, quick. They were quick to swoop them up. I mean, quick. That's why Niners, be glad for what we have, because everybody else, they'll talk about Brock Purdy bad. If he was on the open market, are you crazy? Are you crazy, man? They'll be knocking down doors to get to him. Literally be knocking down doors to get to him. You got to remember, look at the players that we just got rid of. They giving them big money coming off of injuries. People coming off of major injuries, giving them big money. Remember, they talked about Debo. We talked about Debo couldn't make no catches last year. He couldn't make no catches. You know what I'm saying? Choking the damn kicker, the dude, lock in. Debo wasn't making no catches. Look at his numbers last year. Every Niner was like, man, get rid of him, man. Get rid of him. He wasn't even on the open like that. They picked him up like that. Now, just go look at the Washington Reds, the Commanders. Look at their page with Debo. Oh man, yeah, we got a good one. Hey, the best. We got the best. But you wasn't saying that. See, as soon as we get rid of something, somebody else picks them up, and all of a sudden they're the best over there. But with the Niners, you want to trade him off, get rid of him. See that? You see how that works? It's sickening, man. It's sickening, you feel me? And then you got to remember, Aaron Rodgers is supposed to be all world. He's a bad man. Now that they know he trash, He's old and trash. You feel me? He tried to do what Tom Brady did, and it didn't work. Fired, got Salah fired. Why would he come to the Niners and Salah's there? That would make no sense. You know what I'm saying? He got Salah fired. Put in Olbrich as the coach. Couldn't win no games. And then you going to get Devontae Adams over there. And Devontae Adams, he luckily, somebody was even thinking about bringing him anywhere. You feel me? Looked like he kind of washed up. I'm not sure. We'll see this year. But now that he didn't disperse a whole nother team, now he draft picks. They got to find a coach. Well, I think they got a coach, you know what I'm saying? But I think that coach, he didn't even want him. He was smart enough to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, they want to bring him to the Niners. And then soon, look, if the Niners brought him in there and the Niners tanking and doing hella bad, they'll be, you know how happy everybody would be? Oh, we told you. Oh, you should have stuck with Brock Purdy. That's why it irks me. I don't even listen to some of these cats, man. I know what. Look at Brock Purdy numbers, man. Just look at his numbers. I don't care. Everybody was injured last year. Joe Montana said it best. He said that's one of them years. That's an anomaly, man. You don't have the whole offensive line get injured except the rookie that you drafted, right? And he's the only one still starting. The whole defensive line, everybody injured. Come on now, man. Every wide receiver. And then when the wide receivers that we did have balling, which was Juwan Jennings, you got to remember, you don't have no offensive line. I don't give a damn who you is. If you ain't got no offensive line, what you expect a quarterback to block himself and then throw the ball? These people make me sick, man. It makes me sick when they say stuff like this because you know they not Niner fans, they Niner haters, you feel me? And we have so many of those. People don't understand. We almost are now, people don't like the Cowboys just because the Cowboys are trash. They just trash. Cowboy fans, don't blame me. Don't blame me. Your team is trash. You know what I'm saying? And you still constantly talk mess. The Niners have been to the mountaintop. We always stay relevant. And people still hate. You got to remember, they hated us. We went to the NFC Championship. He hurt his arm. They hated us. The next year, we go all the way back to the NFC Championship, the playoffs, NFC Championship, Super Bowl. They hated us. Okay? So you hating us when we winning. So you wait, because I always try to get context out of it. You hate us when we winning. When he putting up numbers. You hate it when Brock Purdy putting up numbers. When Brock, you hate him. You hate him. And then when his team is injured and he not putting up no numbers, you still hate him. So you hate the Niners when they winning. You hate the Niners when they losing. What the hell do I listen to you fools for? See, Niners, do not listen to these fools, man. Do not listen to these fools. These are complete haters, man. You feel me? It makes no sense. The stats show them differently. So nobody listen to them, you feel me? Sad, man. So whoever this guy is, he's a complete loser. His mother was a loser. He was born a loser. Like I said, I just block him over. There's no sense to even show him. Peace. I'm out of here.